The referee won't start the match until he sees thumb knuckles. That's why he's touching them on the finger. The girls aren't cooperating, so the referee calls a referee's grip, which means that the girls don't determine the grip anymore, the referee does. He'll ask them if they want their thumbs up or down, and then any movement means a foul. Squaring the shoulders, one thumb and then the other thumb, and then he'll wrap one hand and the other hand, and then he'll say, ready, go. Wrapping the Slovakian girl's hand, now he's wrapping the girl from Turkey. Ready, go. Oh. Turkey girl is quite smart. She's re-gripping as she comes back. This is her way of getting hand control, and she definitely got hand control. The girl from Slovakia can't let that happen next time. Those were good moves by the girl from Turkey. So now they're going to the straps, and then they'll go back into the referee's grip. Slovakia on the A side did lose hand control in the last match before the straps. Let's see what happens here. Any movement in the referee's grip is a foul. The referees are watching us carefully. Top roll by Turkey. The referees are taking out the strap. And they're calling the winner, Turkey. That means they'll be. The referee's calling to the table. You can see them how tight they get to the table. They're locked in there. They're pulling with a lot of their core strength. They brace themselves up against the table so that they can pull a little bit harder and have a little bit more control. Going to the referee's grip now. The referee is asking them, do you want your thumb up or down? Downside referee or second referee will be holding them. You see him there. He'll be feeling their hands to see if they make any movements, because if one of them moves, he'll stop the match and they'll get a foul. He backs out of the way. The referee says, ready, go. He's stopping the match. One foul for Slovakia. That's an elbow foul. That puts a lot more pressure on her. 2 fouls and she loses the match. Back to the referee's grip. The girls are being very careful not to move. Turkey has got hand control. We're going to the straps. Turkey got hand control quite fast, same as she did the last time they pulled. The Slovakian girl, now they're going into the straps. She has to make sure that doesn't happen. If Turkey gets hand control like that, she may very well have the win. Turkey was very fast at re-gripping. It's tough at the table when someone's regripping that fast. You see them coming back up the side of the table and regripping. You don't have time to react because you don't know what they're going to do. So they can get the regrip, and then they bring you partway down again, and they just keep pulling on your arm. Putting on the straps. And now they're going to referee's grip. That's the signal for referee's grip. Look at that. Turkey got top roll, but she brought it back up the center table. Oh, she's taking an intentional foul. So this could be a smart play for Turkey. She's taking an intentional foul. Oh, as it turns out, they both got a foul, which means it's called a coincidental foul. That means they both elbow fouled at the same time, so there will be no foul, and they'll just restart the match. This is good for Turkey because she needs hand control. Ready to start the match. Turkey got hand control again, but no, it's in the center of the table. The Slovakian girl is very strong. She doesn't have great hand control, but she definitely has it on her side of the table. Oh! See what the referees called out. That was an intentional elbow.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's very important. The reason Turkey took the intentional elbow foul is to get hand control. She knows if she doesn't get hand control, it's going to be a real long, hard match. So she lifted her elbow up intentionally. Now the girls both have one foul. They're going into the straps and the referee's grip. This is exhausting for everyone. The athletes will be exhausted. You prepare yourself for a match like this. They come up to the table, but then they have to wait for the strap to be put on, and then they wait for the referee's grip.
Adri, sústreť sa!
Putting on the straps. Slovakia, her goal will be to get the hit, get hand control, and get it on her side of the table as fast as absolutely possible. Now it's a referee's grip. These girls are both preparing for the go. At this stage, when they both have one foul, there's no more mistakes allowed. Hand control by Turkey. But it's back up the center of the table. Slovakian girl is being very patient. Recalculating now. Turkey needs to do something different. It's still going down a little bit farther. It looks like it might be Slovakia. You can hear the crowd behind me. That's it. The winner is Slovakia. That's a great match. They don't get better than that one.